afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We are here with Ozzy and my name is Rich, and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands your guys learned here at school. We're going to start off by introducing the training equipment. I have a standard 6-foot web training leash, and I keep the bulk of the leash folded neatly in my right hand, which leaves my left hand free to make a correction. And the only correction we give here at school is a little tug and release on the training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment. Ozzy's been fitted with his very own collar. We're going to show you how to properly use that when he goes home later today. The first command we're going to demonstrate is heeling. Heeling is properly walking on the leash, always on your left, and the command is Ozzy heel. Ozzy heel.
They take off heeling. Ozzy keeps pace with Rich, whether he speeds up or he slows down, never forging ahead or falling behind. And he's been taught to automatically sit every time Rich stops his feet. And you hear Rich talking to him and praising him and encouraging him the whole time they're walking around. Very nice turns. He's heeling very nicely with Rich. And again, when Rich stops his feet, he's been taught to automatically sit. This is your sit-stay from a heel position. It's a one-word command. Stay. Rich goes out to the end of the 6-foot web training leash. When he returns to Ozzy, he walks all the way around him for an added distraction, and Ozzy is to remain seated until Rich gives him the next command. And they take off heeling again. He walks very nicely with Rich now, keeping pace with him. Good boy. And automatic sit. Nice job. I'm going to show you the stay again from a heel position. Which goes out to the end of his 6-foot leash. Ozzy's to stay until he gets his next command. And this is the come. Rich decided to call him in and come. He should come and sit at Rich's feet and wait for his next command. And they take off heeling again. And you can see Ozzy's wagging and likes what he's doing. Enjoying the walk. It'll help you so that you can walk him easily down the street.
See how Ozzy will adjust to my pace. So if I speed up or slow down, he should do so as well. Stay.
Again, the stay from heel position. One word in hand, and Ozzy's to stay until he gets his next command.
Ozzy, come.
And Rich calls him, and the come on command is Ozzy. And a happy come, lighten your voice, and Ozzy's to come and sit right at your feet. And they take off heeling again, keeping pace with each other nicely, making for a nice leisurely walk, not being drugged down the street, and he walks like a gentleman. And automatic sit, beautifully done.
Down.
That's your down from a heel position. Take your one hand, drop it to the ground, and tell him to stay and walk out. This you'll want to practice inside and outside. Start out at 30 seconds, working yourself all the way up to 5 minutes. Rich is going to return around him, back to heel position just as an added distraction, and Ozzy's to remain down until Rich gives him the next command. And they took off heeling again. Rich is talking to him and praising him and telling him a good job, and Ozzy's keeping up with him and walking very nicely on the end of the leash. We're going to show you that down again.
Down.
And he goes down very nicely.
Stay.
Saw a small correction. Rich goes out to the end of the leash. And Rich can either walk around him or call him with the come command again. And he's going to call him. Ozzy's to get up and come and sit right facing you. Beautiful. Waiting for his next command. He gets lots of love for coming. Because coming's supposed to be real happy. You want him to always come to you. They take off heeling again very nicely. He's doing a good job. Nice automatic sit.
Stay.
Rich turns to face him. This is going to be your down from a distance. You start close, and then you work your way out to the end of the 6-foot leash, increasing time and distance between you and your dog. and eventually we'll be able to drop him down from a distance from the other room. Rich walks around him again for the added distraction, returns to heel position. Beautifully done. We want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company. We've shown you all Ozzy's obedience, and we will see you when you get here this afternoon. Have a great day.